I'm surprised it actually worked. Actually, no, I'm not surprised. I'm just flabbergasted. Like, wow. This is a lot better than the other shade. This is a lot better than the one that came with the truck. Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. I'm not quite certain how to feel about this because I originally did a great video detailing this great sunshade from EV Base and how nice it looked and how well put together it was. And I had to put clips because, as you may notice in the video, I had trouble keeping this sunshade on the ceiling. I did. Well, after hearing about it from some folks, I found out why. And, well, I'll tell you about that in just a moment. But for now, go ahead and look in the description below to find out how you get some great discounts on this accessory and other Tesla accessories. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you back in just a moment. Hey everybody, and welcome back. So I have the EV Base sunshade here, and so apparently what needs to happen is that this sunshade has a nice little plastic film on it. And I don't know if you can see it here. I felt really dumb when I first found out about this, but apparently there is a plastic covering on top of the sunshade. Underneath it is the fabric which keeps the sunshade held up via electricity. So we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and try and tear this off, because just by looking at this, it doesn't look like at all that you should be able to tear this off. It really doesn't. But that is in fact what you're supposed to do. And so very carefully, I'm going to tear the plastic off around the stitching, because the plastic is stitched into the shade, and that's what throws you off. Threw me off for sure. And I can tell you, just by feeling it, there's a huge difference. Now this may take a minute for me to get off, so why don't you go grab a cup of coffee, and I'll be right back when I get this done. Finally, got it. Got the edges done, so now we can just peel this off. And it does feel kind of sticky, truth be told. Man, it's a job getting this plastic off. All right. So there it is. So this part is the part that goes on the glass. This is the part that goes on the downside of it. Now, to put this thing in correctly, here's what we're going to do. So the sunshade has a little black tag, and this black tag is going to save you a whole bunch of time, because what you're going to do, you're going to position this black tag on the driver's side rear seat window. When you do, that's going to properly orientate this sunshade in the roof of the truck. Otherwise, you're going to have quite the time trying to put it in, I can assure you, because it really only fits one way. So be sure to reference the tag. Okay, so we're here in the truck. I have the shade up, I put it up in here. Keep in mind, this thing does indeed fold up. Here's our little black tag way back here in the back here. This is our black tag, driver's side, back portion of the truck. And so we're going to be able to push this thing all the way back, and we're going to start pushing it up to the ceiling, just like this. Now that we got it in here, we now push this thing against the ceiling, And guess what? It stays. There's no sagging. Well, not much in the way of sagging anyway. I mean, I guess I didn't push up there. Okay, so last time we needed clips in here to help keep this thing up, truth be told. We had to put the clips in there. It does come with a set of clips, mind you, a set of clear clips that you can put in here to help keep it in place. But quite frankly, as of right now, I don't need those clips. I might put them in here later. We'll see if I really do need them. But now, no sagging. Taking the plastic off worked. And I've got to say, it's made of a pretty heavy duty material. I'm really liking it. And it looks nice too. It's not quite the white decor. It's kind of an off-white-ish, kind of a cream color shade, but it absolutely worked. I'm sure I have no doubt that it's going to keep the heat out and it's going to work really, really well. I'm very happy with this sunshade from our folks at EV Base. I'm going to put a link to this shade in the description below. Don't forget to use our discount code so you can get some nice discounts on this sunshade and other great Tesla accessories. Like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon. Peace.